giant fans of fun, it's Thad the Theme Park Giant. I'm at Universal Studios in Orlando tonight for the Orlando Informer Meetup. One of my favorite parks in the world, Islands of Adventure. Haven't been here since I moved to Orlando a few weeks ago, so I'm really excited. Especially because this thing is here. My #2 roller coaster in the world, Velocicoaster. I absolutely love this thing, and I'm hoping to get a lot of rides on it the next couple of nights, because we are doing both meetups Friday and Saturday. I'm here with some family. First time we've ever done it, but we're really excited. If you don't know what it is, it's an all-inclusive private party where they close the parks. They closed at 8 tonight, and the party goes from 8 to 1:30. All the rides are open. All the food places are open. The food is included, drinks are included, non-alcoholic, but you also get a $15 voucher that you can use on alcohol. So it is really, from everything we've heard, it's supposed to be incredible, and so far we've seen nothing but great things. So we're gonna get going here, but come along, it's gonna be a lot of fun. For the Orlando Informer party, the check-in. So I think you can start going in at 7. It's about 6:45. So we're gonna get registered and get checked in and start having some fun. So when you check in, you do get an event guide, but there is also a QR code on your wristband that you can use to pull up a digital map at any time. And as you can see, in a minute here, it's basically everything. I mean, this is just one side of the map, I think. Yeah. So this shows all the free dining, all the attractions that are open. There's a lot going on. This is gonna be super fun. So they've got the whole check-in process really streamlined. I mean, you can even see that even with a big group like this, there's no one even waiting to check in. I think a lot of people are already here, but tons of people waiting and available. And my person was super friendly, very informative, answered any questions I had. It was awesome. So they really know what they're doing. The customer service already is top tier. I'm impressed. While I wait for the rest of my party to show up and get registered, I just realized I'm standing in front of the old Nickelodeon studios. And you get kind of a backstage view of Rip Ride Rocket too, that you don't normally see. But yeah, let's go dig up that time capsule. I remember. And we are all checked in and ready. They've got the kind of secret passage between the two parks open, so we came out here right by Redfish, Bluefish, and the circus tent. So you use that to go between the parks. It's a lot shorter and quicker. Very nice. The park closed at 8 and the party began. We already had a walk-on ride on the Jurassic Park River Adventure, and we're going for more. Just seeing Hogsmeade like this is worth it. I don't think I've ever seen it where it's just not jam-packed with people. And you get free butterbeer. And Hogwarts at dusk always looks cool. It's actually a lot brighter on my camera than it is in the park, but it still looks awesome. And we just had a ride on the Forbidden Journey, the Harry Potter ride that takes place inside of Hogwarts Castle. It was a walk-on. It only took about 6 or 7 minutes to walk the entire queue, and then there was no one even waiting. So just one of the great advantages that come to this party. And what a great ride it is. It really did kind of change the game for Universal, and it still holds up after, what, at least it's been over a decade now, so. But I still think it's a great ride. And if you're in Hogsmeade, you've got to get some butterbeer, and it is all you care to drink during the event. So I think my niece is going to have her first of about 12 of them. Got a frozen. I'm not the biggest butterbeer fan, but that's pretty good. I like the frozen. What do you think?
I like it.
Yeah. And it's time for one of my favorite rides on the planet, Velocicoaster. It doesn't look like there's much of a line right now either. And Velocicoaster was about a 10 to 15 minute wait. So we did it a couple times. I just absolutely love this thing, and it is hauling tonight. We just rode it twice in a row. The second ride was so crazy. I mean, I've been on this a lot of times, and it was just out of control. Airtime galore. The top hat. Coming out of this top hat, I was not touching the seat the whole way down. Man, I love this ride. Definitely gonna ride this more the next couple nights. Here it comes. Stopped into Circus McGurkus to get some free food. Got some pizza. Got some pizza tots. I've never had these, but I've always wanted to try them. Tonight I get to. Sounds like a ride going by while you're trying to eat.
Nobody's going on?
Cat in the Hat is out saying hello. I rarely do the train, so I'm gonna do it today because there's no line. Even the Seuss Landing rides are open. I guess we're gonna go on this. There's currently one woman riding one fish, two fish. She's got the ride all to herself right now. So we have our own ride on one fish, two fish, just the three of us. And I guess we'll see who pays closest attention to the words of the song. Because if you don't know, these fountains will shoot you if you're not paying attention. It tells you to fly high or low, or the opposite. Basically though, you're probably gonna get sprayed at some point.
Your fish ride is now beginning. Please remain seated and enjoy your swimming.
And now our fish ride is about to begin.
Hang on tight! Hang on tight! Because here we go! Now you can fly low or high. Anywhere, give it a try.
You can go low or high.
But beware, from down below, there are creatures there who will soak you head to toe.
Don't go
Now
low.
hear this, all fish that fly, follow me and you'll stay dry. One fish, red fish, up, up, up. Two fish, blue
Josie
fish,
wants to get
down,
wet,
down, down.
One fish, red fish, up, up, down.
Flying low.
Fish, down, down, down.
That was good, but now I say fly up or down the other way. Two fish, blue fish.
It's just a
up,
nice,
up, up.
relaxing ride.
One fish,
It's
red
basically
fish,
Dumbo
down, down, down.
with water.
Two fish, blue fish, up, up, up. One fish, red fish, down, down,
Oh!
down.
Oh! Oh! Fountains got me. And since we're in Seuss World, Landing, whatever, we're gonna do Cat in the Hat, because as you can see, there is literally no line.
And then suddenly a bump. That bump made us jump. We looked, then we saw him stepping on the mat. We looked and we saw him, the cat in the hat.
Make that cat go away. You do not want to play. He should not be about when your mother is out. Why, we can have lots of good fun.
Down too, he fell into a pond.
Do I like this? Oh no, I do not. care of this mess.
Said the cat in the hat.
I always pick up my playthings, and so I will show you another good trick that I know.
Then our mother came in and said to us,
Did you have any fun? Tell me, what did you do?
should we tell her about it? Now what should we do?
I really don't try to eat a ton of sweets when I'm in the park or just in general, but if you can get churros for free, you gotta get one. We've really been enjoying this party so far. The lines are almost non-existent. Velocicoaster, we probably waited 10 minutes each time. Everything else has been a walk-on. We're gonna wait on Hagrid, just because it is about 35 minutes. Here goes Hulk. We just walked right onto a front row ride. There were only like 2 other people on our train. Here it goes. Marvel Superhero Island is basically completely empty. We're gonna go check out Spider-Man. I'm guessing there's no wait for that either, since basically everything else is that way.
An alien creature whose powerful mane of hair can tear through steel and concrete.
Completely empty Daily Bugle office.
I hate to see her on a bad hair day.
This is awesome. You have to come to this party. If you've never been to Islands of Adventure, you absolutely need to come. I honestly believe it's one of the greatest theme parks on the planet right now. And then when you add in like an Orlando Informer event, it's just even better. I was hoping you could see Velocicoaster there off in the distance, but it doesn't seem to be lit up right now. So yeah, between Velocicoaster, the Harry Potter stuff, I mean Marvel, there's just so much here. This park is fantastic. It just keeps getting better, and I cannot wait for Epic Universe to open in a couple years. I think it's going to be the best theme park on the planet when it opens. So yeah, I'm really excited about Universal's future, but you got to come check out these parks. They're so good. And Josie and I just did Rip Ride Rocket, and I have to say, for how much I speak well about Universal, this is one of their rides. It just does not do it for me. It is very rough, I think. And then today, I've never really had much airtime on this thing, but it was killing my thighs. I just kept flying up into the restraint, so I don't know. This thing, it's kind of a one and done for me usually, and I'm definitely done with it tonight. A completely empty street over here at Universal Orlando, Universal Studios Park. Walking up towards like Mel's Drive in here. Just looking for some food. Man, this is the way to do Universal, folks. Orlando Informer events always have like a special bar area. This time it's themed to an undead tiki bar. Pretty cool volcano. Well, giant fans of fun, that's going to do it for night 1 of the Orlando Informer Meetup. What an awesome event this is. to think off the top of my head. We did Jurassic Park, the water ride. We did Velocicoaster. We did Hogwarts Castle. I can't think of the name of it right now. We did all the Seuss rides. We did Hulk, Spider-Man, Doctor Doom. We basically did almost everything at Islands of Adventure except Kong and Hagrid had about a 35 to 45 minute wait. We're gonna do it tomorrow. And then the Universal side was just as dead. Walked right on Rip Ride Rocket, walked right on Mummy, and then got to sample a bunch of food at different restaurants. I'm telling you right now, this is the best way to do Universal. It is well worth the price. The crowds are minimal. All the food you can eat, it's awesome. So, thanks for following along. Tune in again. We'll be back tomorrow to check out more. Hoping to get some more Velocicoaster because it was hauling tonight. So, just an amazing ride. Yeah. All right. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, give it a like, subscribe to the channel. Thank you for all the support. I really appreciate it. And we'll see you next time.